Hello everybody, it's Fox here with yet another video. Today, Party City just released a new animatronic. This is the animated Pennywise pop-up It Chapter 2. This guy retails for $150 and its company might surprise you. When I first saw this guy, I originally thought this was by Morbid Industries, but I was actually completely incorrect. This is a techie design animatronic. Now, when I first made this video, this is a edited new version because the original one, I thought it was techie, I just slammed, not techie, I thought it was Morbid, I just slammed Morbid to the ground. And I'm not going to do that with techie, because A, techie is a respectable company, unlike Morbid, and B, they made their first licensed life-size animatronic. So, I like and dislike this guy. What I like is the detail that went into him. He looks like he has a very, very decent paint job. His clothing looks nice. He looks nice. It looks like work was put into him. But I do have some complaints. He's got a bit of a baby face going on there. I don't really care for that. His forehead, it just looks like a bunch of little chicken scratches on there. It doesn't really look like his, cracked makeup. His balloon, I actually had an idea for that. Techie, if you're watching this, you should put I love dairy on that balloon, since, it's Pennywise and that's their whole thing. I don't like the little well he's hiding behind it, personally. For one, it just doesn't cover all of him. I don't know if it's a well, it's supposed to be like some mossy brick wall. It kind of looks like a well. But if it's a well, you should probably make it wrap all the way around him and not just like one little wall. Just a little bit of advice. It looks a little weird like that. So, but overall, the paint job on the well piece and on Pennywise himself is very good. Again, it's just not a prop that I really like. Kudos to Techie for actually taking the time to give him actual hair and not like molding plastic like Jemmy and Morbid did. They actually gave him like soft hair. Kudos to you guys. That was a very, very smart move. One concern I have is when you unbox him, would it be messed up? Or do you guys have it cut so it stays in that style? That's one little concern I have. Its price is... I actually think the pop-up zombies were that price, so I guess it is kind of worth it, given that it is licensed. One little question that I have is his phrase. Or phrases. Unfortunately, parts doesn't specify if they have multiple phrases or not. But, is this a phrase we will actually hear in the movie, or this is something you made up? If it's something you made up, again, kudos to you, because it does sound like the actor who played Pennywise. Like, that was actually very, very impressive for your first licensed animatronic. For Techie's first licensed animatronic, I'm going to go easy on them. It does look like Pennywise, and it's better than Morbid and Jimmy's, and y'all can fight me on that. Again, I have a few complaints. I already listed them. I actually like how they had the balloon just be a piece of plastic. The whole inflated balloon and put it on a stick thing, it just never works. Seasonal Visions tried it, Morbid tried it. It just does not work. So I'm glad Techie went a different route with that. Though I am a little concerned. Is that gonna be like a cheap, thin piece of plastic that could bust open easily? I really sure hope not. I understand there's so much material you guys can use. Though, like, would it be thick like Sitting Scar Clown's head? I mean, it's pretty thick. Thick plastic. It's hollow, but it's still thick. Thick enough that it's sturdy. So if he fell over, he wouldn't like bust open. At least I hope not. I don't know. Mine has not fallen yet. I don't know if I'd get this guy personally. If I would put him behind something else, like maybe one of my games to kind of just like mess with you. I almost said trick with you, but I don't like I don't like that well piece. I think it would be better if it was just a standalone pop up. Probably you could hide behind something. I feel like that would be a lot better. Though I don't think you can do that because that well piece lights him up. Uh-oh. I might get him. He might go out in the cemetery or in the game area. I may not get him. I'm very much on the fence about this guy. It's really that price that gets me $150. I'm already going to be spending a lot of money. Though it is worth it, and I think it's very cheap for a licensed prop that I'm assuming is life-sized. I mean, he seemed to be pretty decently large. Like 3 to 4 feet tall, so we'll have to see. What do you guys think about this guy? Do you like him? And what do you think about this being Techie's first official licensed animatronic? I'm pretty proud of them, and I do look forward to see them make more licensed characters in the future. I just hope that they fix Mr. Pennywise's baby face. I just feel like he looks like a little kid. And I hope they kind of clean up the forehead. It just, that looks very sloppy, in my opinion, and it definitely should be fixed, because it's not what his forehead looks like. Its forehead it's cracking, not look like he just got a knife fight. But other than that, again, the little wall piece, that's really well done. Like, I am super impressed with that. I don't think I've seen a company put that much work into something so small like that. So again, kudos to you, Techie. You guys definitely took a lot of time for this guy, and I do appreciate that. I want to appreciate, Pennywise and clown animatronics. After seeing your Clown Stealth got canceled, I was kind of disappointed in being like, oh, no clown from Techie. Well, here we go. We've got Mr. Pennywise here. This guy does have a lot of room for improvement, but again, given this is their first, licensed animatronic, and Techie generally does a really good job with their props. I'm letting this slide. I'm not being nice. I'm giving some constructive criticism. I actually full on attacked Morbid, because I really don't like Morbid for them being very unprofessional, lying to people, stealing ideas and audio clips. Morbid is a very not that great company, but I'm glad this is by a respectable company. I was actually, when I first saw it, I was like, this actually has a lot of potential, but it's Morbid. So I was like, Morbid, can you please stop making Pennywise? And I was like, can Maiko Fancy Pants make an Pennywise? Because I very much heavily respect Mike's work. He is the lead designer for Seasonal Visions, which, if you guys don't know, there are 3 companies I primarily buy from: Seasonal Visions, Techie Design, and Sunstar. I just buy a lot from those 3 companies, even though Sunstar has become a very not so respectable company as of lately. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do comment down below what you think about this guy. And Techie, if you see this, if anyone from Techie sees this, I am extraordinarily proud that you guys took such a big step and made an animatronic that is licensed and is a very beloved character. I am very proud that you guys did that. You guys are a company I've stuck with for a long time. I mean, right next to me is Mr. Sitting Scarecrow, and I have got Terra Partina, Possessed Polly, Terrible Tim, and the coffin-faced Terror Clown sitting next to me. I do appreciate seeing you guys do something like this, and I'm very impressed. I just think that there is some room for improvement, as everything has room for improvement. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, and really quick, before I go, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. I'm about to play the full clip.
I dreamed of you. I craved you. Oh, I missed you.